What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we have some more Monster Hunter World for you guys. In today's video I will be soloing Vaal Hazak, his tempered version, which is a HR 50 quest, and the build I will be using is actually from a previous build that I did last video. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description, and let's get right to it. So right now I just ate me a meal, trying to get buffed up. I actually forgot some items in my tent, so I'm going to gear up before this. It's really important that you come to every single fight prepared, guys, if you want the highest chance of winning, that is. So here we go. Scrolling through my inventory, I'm trying to make sure I have my what is it called? My might seeds and everything in my mega potions. I believe I forgot my mega potions here. So I'm going to craft some. Just craft a bunch, so I don't run out. Alright, now we got the mega potions to do the quest. Now, Vaal Hazak. Honestly, I feel like Vaal is one of the easier elder dragons in my opinion. Once you learn his pattern, that is, he becomes one of the easier ones. I feel like if you're new to him, you may get caught off guard, but he does have some attacks that can really do some damage. Like if you're not paying attention to the mist he has around him, you'll get that blight around you and your HP will get cut in half, and at that point you're basically one shot. So you really have to watch out for that. If you really don't get caught in a bad situation like that, you should have an easy time of doing this. But here I go. I'm starting off with the Rocksteady mantle, which is the best mantle in this game by far. I love the Rocksteady mantle. You get so much damage off of it. You have increased defense, and you just can't be stopped. You're just a tank overall. So right here, he hops in that acid, and I hated that because kind of slowed things down. So he's finally coming out. Now you see me just tanking everything. You see the little the damage I'm taking from the mist is not really doing anything to me because the Rocksteady mantle adds that extra layer of defense, and I can't be interrupted out of my attacks. So here he goes. He charges back at me. He keeps running back into that acid, kind of getting on my nerves, but it's okay. This dual blade build just shreds, man. It shreds. Now, this is the thing right here. I could have died right here. Like, I have the blight on me. I just noticed it, and I got to run. That's the one thing I struggle with dual blades. I usually get into, like, the heat of the moment, and I just always just focus on attack. And I just need to calm down and like, take my time with the dual blades. I get way too aggressive when I have these things on because it's just like attack, and it's so much fun seeing all the crits, man. So here we go, we're running away. I didn't even notice my health got that low. That's the thing, like with the Rocksteady mantle, you really got to pay attention because you don't get staggered. Usually when you get hit, you get bounced back, and then you're like, okay, now it's time to heal. But with the Rocksteady mantle, you're going to stay right there, and you're still going to be doing your attack. So you may miss that you got hit. So you always got to be wary of your HP bar with the Rocksteady mantle. But other than that, it's great. I love it. So here you go. He's charging at me again. The thing I like to do there when I feel like he's about to charge, I just like to get out of the way and just run around until he wants to stop, and then I can get back in there. Just continuing the assault. Now another thing with Vaal, if you in this area right here, there are actually like things you can hit. I didn't do it in this video because he never got to the point, but a little bit farther back where he is now, if he moves backwards a little bit, there's these pillars you can knock off the ceiling and hit them. There's 2 of them, and they do about 1,000 damage each, so it's really good. You can do a good amount of damage with that. But again, I'm low on health, time to heal. This fight, I go through a lot of potions this fight, mainly because of the mist. I don't have the what is it called, the immune mantle, where you can be immune from his from this little blight thing he puts on you, and that the thing that cuts your health in half. There's a mantle that makes you immune to it, and you could just stay under him all day and just shred right through him. I need to get it. I'm just being lazy. I know I need to get it. It will make this fight a lot easier. But right here, when he shoots that out his mouth, he doesn't have the blight under him, so you can just get under him when he does that attack. Hit him as much as you want. Get in there. Now the thing with the blight is you can actually be in the mist for quite some time, but if you're in there too long, then you'll get hit with the blight that cuts your HP in half. So don't be scared to get in there. Don't be scared. Just know that you need to get out after a certain amount of time. I usually stay in there for no more than 10 seconds. Like, I stay in there for about 7 seconds and I get out. And that's how you got to handle this fight. It's like a get in, get out thing. Try not to get too over aggressive, because sometimes he's just completely open and it's like, oh, come hit me, come hit me. But you got to remember that blight, it stacks up on you, it builds up on you. Another thing that I like to have, bring null berries, guys. This fight, you're going to need null berries. Luckily, if you forget to bring them, there's null berries all around this map, all around this area right here. There's one near that lake, that acid lake, and there's some behind this area right here in the other part of this map, in the acid lake. You can find a bunch of null berries. Just look on your map. They're there for you. And I also like to bring along a cleanser booster, because whenever you have that blight build up on you, you can just run back into the mist and it gets rid of all the build up as well. So that's good. So you can just hop back in there for even longer. So right now, just making sure I'm prepared. He went back to this other side of the map. Want to make sure my weapon is sharp. Go ahead, sharpen my weapon. Make sure I have the null berries on. Make sure I have my flash pods equipped, because usually sometimes he likes to charge. He either, right here when you come up like this, he either likes to charge at you or shoot that that mist out his mouth. And that thing, he is super accurate with it, and it does so much damage, especially in his tempered form, because that's a signature move. All the like signature moves do like crazy amounts of damage when you're fighting tempered monsters. So you really want to watch out for that. Trust me, I've been one-shotted several times by that move, and trust me, he doesn't miss. He's a sniper. So right now I'm just running around. I'm trying to get my cleanser booster down, but I'm kind of scared that he might charge at me like he just did right there. He barely missed. So I want to place it relatively close to him, so I don't have to run too far to get out of it. Right here is charging up for that mist move right here, and I thought it was I thought I had damaged his stomach enough so that he didn't have any mist down there, but he still had mist, because usually if you hit his stomach enough, or if you make him use too much of his mist, his stomach will go flat, and instead of throwing that mist out, he'll just fall flat to the ground. So he still has a little bit more mist in him. So I can't believe I got hit right there. I thought that was a safe spot to go in, but it's okay. We have potions for that. It's okay. The thing is, honestly, with Monster Hunter, guys, if you're having trouble with some fights, take your time, guys. Remember, you have 50 entire minutes. You don't have to speed run everything. I had to learn that myself. Even in this run, sometimes I push the envelope too much, and I try to get in too much damage when I should just be taking my time with it. Because I know there's a lot of speed run videos on YouTube, and they look cool, and you want to do them too. But if you want to get the fight done, take your time, man. You got 50 minutes. That's what I like to. I like taking my time. I don't really like to die too much. So here we go, going back into demon mode, trying to get that meter up. Oh, actually my meter's already full. I don't know why I'm in demon mode right now. I just got to get better with the dual blades, I guess. So there he goes. He spits that mist, and that thing does damage, so you don't want to get hit with that initial blast, because it will knock you back. And he could like kind of combo you into some things. I've had it happen to me where that mist hit me, I flew back, and then he charged right at me and I was dead. It was that easy. So we're going to get that blight off with a null berry, and I'm going to pick some more up. That's another spot where you can pick some up at. So right now I'm just trying to get a good position. I don't want to be too close to that acid lake, because that thing does crazy amounts of damage if you find yourself stuck in that acid. Like, I've died so many ways to this guy, man. I've been knocked back into the acid. I've been stunned in the acid and died because I had to get that stun off me. It's so many embarrassing ways I've died to this guy. But it's all a learning experience. So right here, we're just going in with the damage, getting the crits. Lovely crits. So we knocked him down right here. Perfect. Going to get some hits in. I'm going to actually do some damage to the tail, because I really want Vaal Hazak's tail. I really want to cut it off. I know I could have went for more damage if I just attacked the body with all crits, but I need the tail to craft some stuff, so going for the tail. Just trying to get that tail cut off. And now he's just going to charge at me. He usually does 3 strikes. Yep, that's the 3rd strike. So now you can get in, do some damage. Sometimes he only does 2. Sometimes he does 3. So just look out for that. And after he's done attacking, you can get some free hits in. So now we're running back up. He likes to run up here when he gets a little bit weaker. So we're going to sharpen blade again. I got to craft some mega potion. I'm just going to craft them all right now so I don't have to do it while I'm running away. And whenever the monster runs away, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know that, but know this, but just make sure you're ready to fight him again. Get all your stuff prepared and ready to go. Make sure you sharpen your blade. Don't want to run out of sharpness in the middle of a fight. It's the worst. I throw a flash at him because every time I enter a new area, he either likes to charge at me or he likes to shoot that mist. And like I say, he doesn't miss, guys. He's really, really accurate. So right here, I'm going right back for the tail. Going right in there trying to cut this tail off. It's going to do some damage. Good damage right here. Good damage. And we got the tail. Let's go, guys. We got the tail off. So now he doesn't have that much range when he does that little head sweep into the tail sweep thing. So that's cool. Cutting off the tail is a nice little thing. Right here, we're getting some good damage in. Gotta watch out, gotta watch out. Is he absorbing? Right here, I can never tell. Oh, this is what I mean. When he runs out of gas in his stomach, he can't do anything. He just falls straight to the ground. He doesn't like throw that mist at you anymore. That travels across the map and slowly floats around the map. And another thing, if you guys don't have the what is it called? The coral weapon for your Palico. I forgot exactly what it's called, but the thing where he plays buffs for you, it is so good. He's been giving me affinity boost, stamina. He's been giving me mega dash juice. He's been giving me what else did he give? Attack boost, defense boost, a lot of stuff. He gives a lot of good stuff, man, and it's really good. I suggest everyone do it if you're more of a solo player, because it saves me so many times. Just having that extra defense is so clutch. So right now we're doing some good damage to him. If you can see his heartbeat at the bottom left near the map, you can see his heartbeat. He's about to give up. He's about to tap out, guys. A couple more hits and he will be done. So right now we're going to eat another Might Seed just to make sure we got that good attack boost. We're going to pop a cleanser just in case we need to retreat and get that blight off us without having to waste the time using the null berry. So right there he got his mist back. That's a problem. I was hoping that he didn't have it for the final stretch, but it's okay. We just got to be a little bit more careful. Now we're getting some good damage in right under his stomach. And he goes for that head sweep. That thing gets me all the time, man. That's why you want to stay behind the Vaal Hazak the most of the fight. You want to stay behind him and underneath him. Right here, he's about to charge up. I got to get up. Ooh, I was so close. He would have hit me with that had I not gotten past him like that. And now he's free to take all this damage. I'm really bad and I missed, but it's okay. He's about to spit more gas. I'm running back to the cleanser. Make sure I don't have any added blight on me so I can get right back in there and do some damage. I'm loving this dual blade build, guys. I really feel like I'm Wolverine with this, man. It's so much fun. Like I said, guys, if you haven't watched the build video, definitely check it out. This is a great build to have so much fun. It's definitely a Vaal Hazak killer. Definitely. And my cleanser booster ran out, so kind of out of luck here. Just running away right now. I really don't want to die. So I get that sharpness, that speed sharpness, so quick. Get right back into the battle. And here we go. We're running back with our claws. Looking good, doing some good solid damage. And the game is over, just like that, guys. Nice, smooth, clean run. Wasn't the fastest. I was taking my time, didn't want to die, and we got the job done, man. It's better to get the job done than to go Rambo and die. I believe if I died once, this mission was over. I think if I died once, this was a investigation. If I died once, it was over. So I really didn't want to die and start all the way over. So this is really good. This was a 4 reward quest, so this is going to give us some pretty good stuff at the end. So I'm going to run back here and grab that tail. I really need that tail piece, so let me get it before it disappears. There we go. Go ahead and grab that tail. And I'll show you the rewards at the end. I know a lot of you guys probably want to see the rewards. I've been trying to farm some attack up jewels, guys. Just hasn't been working out for me. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't want to drop for me, man. I don't know. But here we go. About to see the rewards. I'm pretty sure you get the attack jewels and the critical boost jewels from the red face stones. I'm about to show you right here. I believe I got one. You see how the special rewards down there, there's one of those that are red. I really do believe that you get them, you have a better chance of getting them from there because they're rarity 7 or higher, and the red stones have the best chance of giving you those higher rarities. So like you see, I got a rarity 6 from it. It's okay, it's whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. More builds will come in the future, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.